it's Angie again, and I wanted to share with you a book that I found. I got it on my Kindle. It's called 50 Ways to Soothe Yourself Without Food, and I hope you can see that. It's available. Let's see, I'll try to put a picture up of the actual printed book cover on this video, but it's by Dr. Susan Albers, and yesterday I posted a video all about the mind and how the mind plays tricks on you, and voices, I guess, telling you, the old voices telling you, that it's okay to just have this, whatever, it is for you. You can start your diet tomorrow, or whatever your mind is telling you. But of course we can't do that. We want to move forward and move on the right path, and I want to be completely committed and make all the right choices for my body and myself. So far, I guess what has helped me the most is immersing myself in the raw food culture, and I'd say 99% of that has been on the internet, which I'm really grateful for, because where I live there really isn't that much that I've found that's really going on as far as raw restaurants or just a community. I guess I just haven't found it yet. But the other thing is something I think that I would call a walking meditation, and that is when those moments come, and it could either be a sad moment, but it also could be a happy moment. Those emotional ups and downs where I want to have something to eat and I'm not really hungry. What I do is try to breathe through those moments, but obviously I haven't been consistent with that. So I'm hoping that this book will help me, and as I've been reading it, I would say that there's got to be at least 50, probably more than that, different ways or different strategies, tips. The book breaks down into 5 categories: mindfulness techniques, changing your thoughts, calming the body, finding distractions, and gaining support. So I think I already have kind of the support thing down. I think I'd like to build on that too a little bit more, but at least I know where I can go to find people who are doing what I want to do. And I love a lot of the ideas that are in this book. I'm really recommending it to anybody who's like me, who is I guess a compulsive eater or an emotional eater, and that's not necessarily eating when you're sad. It could be eating when you're happy, or eating as just, I guess, being a follower, and not as opposed to a leader, or being a positive influence to others. Just doing what people around me are doing, and I want to be the influence, So some of the ideas in the book that I like so far, and there's so many more. I'm just mentioning a couple. It talks about different ways to meditate, different strategies. There's giving yourself small non-food rewards for making good choices throughout the day, or something like that. Being mindfully aware of your surroundings as a way to distract, but being aware. Sometimes we eat without thinking, we zone out and we don't realize. It's like, oh my God, I can't believe I ate all those chips or whatever. So there's the strategy that was presented was 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 senses. I forget what it's called, but what you do is you find 5. You just take a slice of life. You just kind of freeze, and you stop, open your eyes, and name 5 things you see, 4 colors that you see, 3 sensations that your body feels. It could be the clothing on your skin, or the ground under your feet, the temperature of the room, or something like that. 2 things that you can hear, and 1 thing that you can smell. So I thought that was pretty interesting. So I guess the key is to be prepared and to have some things in place that you can use when situations arise or when you need them. And that's one thing that Dr. Albers mentioned. But I would take it a step further too, and I would say that it's a good idea to use these strategies even before you really need it, because these are good things to do anyway. You know, another thing that was mentioned was to find things that you like to do that are calming, and we have to give ourselves permission to take the time to do things for ourselves. My cat is just spinning around chasing his tail right now. Anyway, so that's about it, I guess, and I hope that you'll check out this book. Maybe you can pull it up on Amazon and just peek inside and look at the table of contents. It's fantastic. So what I plan to do is, another tip that she said was to put a lot of different ideas in a shoebox or in a bag and just pull one, or make a board of positive images, calming, soothing images. So I'm just going to, I guess, carry this around with me and really use it like a university course. Eating 101, eating strategies, non-eating. You know, eating is good, but we need to eat at the right times. We have to treat our bodies well and live the best way that we can. Do the best that we can for this one body that we have. So enjoy, and I hope you get to check it out, and take care.